Hey, what's up everybody? It's Darren Lightsman here. Today I have a collection video, so that's basically going to be me going through every single model that I have in my entire 1/400 scale and 1/200 scale model aircraft collection. So I've ordered these in the way that we start off with North America, so this is by continent. We got North America. I don't really have any South American aircraft, so we got to count them out. After North America, we got the Middle East. Got a few carriers there. After that, we have a lot of European carriers, and then ending it out, we have Asia and Pacific, and then at the end we have cargo, and then as well as 1/200 scale aircraft. As you can see over there, I have a bunch of aircraft boxes that I just piled over there since I was going to organize them, and I definitely will. But while I was unpacking all these models, because I mean, you guys, most of you guys should know this, but if you don't, I just moved to New York, so I had to unbox all of these aircraft that just got moved from London, and yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to organize them in a way. It's a lot of aircraft to unbox, and so yeah, I just piled them over there. But yeah, right now you're looking at, I believe it's over 200 models. It's a pretty big collection. I've been collecting for about 6 years now. I really started getting into it in about 2012. That's when I started looking at releases like more and just really interested in like seeing what was going to be up next from Gemini Jets and Phoenix models and what have you. So yeah, we're going to get started with this collection. There's definitely a few new models. I'd say there's about 15 new models in here that you guys probably haven't seen, since I just got some late birthday models as well as late Christmas models. So yeah, just going to see a few stuff that you guys may not have seen. But yeah, we're going to be starting off with the North American carrier, starting off with, by the way, these are in alphabetical order. Starting off with the Air Canada, the Air Canada A320. I actually just got this aircraft. I think it's an Air Classics model. It's pretty good. Air Canada Rouge got a 763. As onto Alaska Airlines, we have the two 737s. We have a Hawaiian Leia 738 and a 737-700. Next, the Alaska Horizon Dash 8 Q400. Two Allegiant aircraft, MD-82 and the 752. Up next, we have Aloha Air Cargo. We've got 5 737-200s from Aloha Air Cargo. This is the aircraft that they're using. I know it's like a lot. I pretty much over-ordered these for some reason. I have no idea why. I think there was a deal on to get these or something at the place I bought it. So yeah, I just have a big collection of these Aloha Air Cargos. Up next with American Airlines, I have a decent fleet of American narrow bodies, not too many wide bodies. I really do want to grow the collection of wide bodies though. But onto the narrow bodies, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 737-800s. As you can see, 6 of them are in the new American livery, or just the current one, sorry. And then we got a brand new one, which is in the TWA Retro livery. So that's pretty cool. Up next, we have 2 A321s. We got a normal A321, they're sharkless, and the one with sharklets. Next, we have a 757-200, chrome livery still. The 787-8. That's a brand new model, by the way, just got that. Up next, the 777-200ER in the one more livery. Then we've got the American Eagles with the, starting off with the E170, and then we've got 4 ERJ-145s, which is just a pretty awesome little collection there for the American Eagles. I always want to have enough regionals. It's really important in a model airport, and when I'm talking about O'Hare, they're just big on American Eagle. Just those big hubs, those big airports for airlines like American, United, and Delta, they have tons of regionals. So I thought it was pretty important to get enough regionals, especially E145s. So yeah, I got 4 E145s, that's pretty cool. Next, the CRJ-700, and that's it for American Eagle, at least. Yeah, I decided to include my US Airways livery aircraft after this, but obviously it's in the same realm as American now. We have the US Airways A321, 737-400, the CRJ-200, and then sadly the CRJ-900 that is missing its horizontal stabilizers since they both fell off. You can see I had some blue tack on there. I was trying to stick them back on. I really do need to buy some super glue and fix that up, but yeah, I decided to include it anyway. Up next, we have Delta. Not too big of a fleet, but I mean, I don't have any wide bodies for Delta even, so yeah, just it's mainly just a little narrow body collection. I do want to grow it though. Up first, we have the MD-88, MD-90. We have 3 737s, obviously the Dash 700, Dash 800, and Dash 900. We have 2 717-200s. The MD-90 in the widget livery. Then we have a 752 SkyTeam. CRJ-900 also missing sadly the left horizontal stabilizer. And then the Delta Connection E170. so that's pretty cool. Up next, we have the Frontier A319. I do want to get a lot more Frontier aircraft. I just want to grow the Frontier fleet because, I mean, as an airline, they fly almost anywhere in the U.S. They're just all over the place, just doing routes to maybe 3 destinations in the airports that I'm doing. Like O'Hare, they have a bunch of just a bunch of like summer seasonal routes as well. So I do want to get some more Frontiers. To be fair, Gemini hasn't released any, but I was a bit late to jump on the Velocity Models train, so didn't get any Velocity models, sadly, but they released the A320 that I missed out on. I'm next with Hawaiian. I should get some more Hawaiians because I actually do a model airport of Honolulu as well as Kahului, but I mean, I know I haven't done those updates in a while, but yeah, I really do want to grow the Hawaiian fleet. Next, we have a A330-200. We have 2 A330-200s, and this one, it's kind of tilting just because the landing gear on this, one of the left, I think it's the left main landing gear is having an issue. Just trying to stick it on, so when you put it on the ground, it kind of tilts back. Not too bad, though. You can make a realistic takeoff out of that. Next, a 763. We have 2 717-200. 717-200. God. Yeah. So that's our Hawaiians. Up next, the JetBlues. We have a A320 Harlequin, A320 FDNY. Have a A321, A320 newer livery, A320 I Heart New York, and then the Porter Q400 is up next. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy to get the Porter Q400. I haven't actually shown this in many airports. They mainly do operations out of Toronto Billy Bishop, and they do services to the northeast of the U.S. So not a lot of my airports are based there, but I do know that Porter does do a couple services to Newark and Dulles, I think. So yeah, you might be seeing this in some future updates. I'm not really sure. If I get a request for Newark, I'll obviously include this, but yeah, I think it's really just a nice model, and yeah, if you've ever owned this model, it does have a bit of an issue with tilting back. Southwest 737-700, we have a decent collection of Southwests. Yeah, so this is a brand new Southwest 738 with split scimitars, really nice. Southwest 737-500, 500. Normal 737-700, current livery. Another 737-700. This is the Maryland 1 737-700 that had an issue with the horizontal stabilizers. Another Canyon Blue, and then a regular 737 which had an issue with its landing gear as well. So moving on with the United aircraft. So yeah, I don't have anything else before this. So yeah, now we're going to move on to the United aircraft, and as you can see, we are taking up 2 entire rows filled with United aircraft. So mainly I would say mainly I'm a United collector. I do want to get a lot more wide bodies. I know I am significantly low on wide bodies, so I really want to grow that up. Anyways, starting off with the A320s, we have 3 A320s, one's missing an engine. Actually, we have 4 A320s. There's our 4th one. We have 2 A319s. We got one there, one there. Over here, we got the 737-900s and 800s. So this is just a mix, just going through. As you can see, I got the Star Alliance one. Just going through all of these. Got the Continental Retro. Up next, we have a couple 752s. I'll just move over here. We've got a Blue Tulip one, regular no winglets, and then we got another just regular with winglets. Over here we got the Saul Bass 747 SP with the Friendship 1. Just move that. See, it's got Friendship 1 on there. From Gemini Jets, that's a nice model there, vintage model. Next we have 2 757-300s, if that'll focus. Okay, here we go. 763s, we have the regular 763 with winglets. We have 2 with no winglets and in the Blue Tulip livery. Next we have a 764, sadly just completely damaged. I don't really know what to do about this. I had some big issues with it before in the landing gear, and I tried to fix it. Then the engine became faulty. It basically, I was trying to fix it up using some super glue, and I was basically just going to attach the landing gear back onto the, where the main landing gear is. And as I was doing that, I think I was pushing it a bit too hard, and basically just fell off the table, which is a real shame. So I'm really just unhappy with the fact that happened, but yeah, we still have that 764 there. Couple 777s, 787-8. I will get a -9 later, but just for now I don't have any money. And a couple 747-400s. You can see there we got regular and the Blue Tulip. Up next with our United Express collection, we have a CRJ 200, E145-700, the Blue Tulip livery, We have 3 CRJ700s, one's missing a horizontal stabilizer, but 3 in the current livery, and then 3 Dash AQ400s, once again, one missing a horizontal stabilizer. That's going to be it for the North American airlines. Now we're going to be moving on to the Middle East. Actually, no. Shit, what am I thinking? Still got a couple more aircraft over here. Up next we have Virgin America. We have 3 Virgin America aircraft. We have 2 A319s, or sorry, 2 A320s, and then the 1 A319 right there. And then, by the way, this one's in the Here Come the Angels, which is a brand new model I just got. Up next we have WestJet. We have 2 WestJet 737-700s and then 2 737-800s. Up next with the Middle East, we have the Emirates 333. Up next we have the Etihad 789. Then we have the Emirates, not the Emirates, the Etihad 777-300ER. Both of those are in the new livery. And then we've got the Qatar 333. We have the Air France A380. We'll see. Now we're going to be moving on to the European carriers. So yeah, up next we have the Air France 222, Air France A380, Qatar, not Qatar, that's Qatar over there. Air Berlin A330-200, one more livery. And next with the British Airways aircraft, I have a decent British Airways collection. I actually just got a couple new wide bodies. As you can see, the BA A380, brand new model actually, I just received it, so that's pretty cool. And next the British 222, 747-400, 787-8, and 757-200. Up next we have the Finnair A330-300, Iberia A340-600, Icelandair Hekla Aurora 757-200, KLM 789, LOT 787-8, Lufthansa, we have the A330-300, A340-300, 747-400, and 747-8 in the retro livery, and then the SAS A340-300 at the end there. Up next with Swiss, we have 3 Swiss aircraft. We have the 777-300ER I just got, heads of Swiss, A330-300, and then the A340-300, all of which are in the new livery. Up next we have the TAP A330-200, Turkish Airlines, we have a 333 and a A330-200, Virgin Atlantic 787-900, 747-400, and then the A340-300. Up next we have the WOW Air A330-300, so that's pretty sick. And then after that, we're going to be moving on to the Asia and Pacific. So with here, we're going to be starting off with Air New Zealand, 777-200 in the old livery. We have 2 A320s, one in the kind of all blacks livery at the back there. Obviously, both are in the new livery with sharklets. Excuse me. Air New Zealand 333, old livery. New livery 333, 787-9 in the all blacks livery. Up next we have the Air China 777-300ER. ANA, we have a 777-200 in the Star Alliance livery and the 777-300ER. Asiana 777-200ER. Cathay Pacific 333. China Airlines, we have an A330-300 brand new model, SkyTeam livery, and then the the 747-400 in the Love and Hug special livery. Next to the China Eastern A340-600. I do want to get a China Eastern 333 like ASAP, but yeah, I don't have the money for that. Up next, the EVA Air 333 Star Alliance, JAL, or JAL, we have the 333 in the One World livery, and then the 787-8. Korean Air, we have a 333 and a 747-400. Philippine Airlines A330 300 at the back there. Moving on, over here, we got the Qantas A330-300, 747-400 Qantas, and then the 747-400 in the One World livery. Then we have the 767-200. Next, the Singapore Airlines aircraft, we have the A380, 777-300ER, the A340-500, longest flight in the world, and then the 777-200, and then the 777-300 in the Star Alliance livery. That's not in the ER, by the way. And then, lastly, the last commercial airline for 1/400 scale is the Virgin Blue 737-700, which I don't believe is operated anymore, but this is I think it's a rare model. I think it's actually made by Phoenix Models, so that's pretty interesting. I've always had it in my collection. It's a little bit damaged, but it still looks fine, in my opinion. So, yeah, we're going to be moving on to some cargo aircraft now. Got the Airbridge Cargo 747-8. We have the Airbridge Cargo 744, Atlas Air 748F. Moving on this side, we have the Cathay 748F, China Airlines Cargo 744, FedEx. We have a few FedEx MD-11s, total of 6 FedEx MD-11s, with a mix of new livery and old livery. 757-200, and then the Shorts 360. Korean Air Cargo 748F, Lufthansa Cargo 777F, Singapore Airlines Cargo 744F. UPS, we have a 744, MD-11, and 763. And then lastly, I'll just get over to this side to get the rest of these. We got the 1200 aircraft. Oops, excuse me. We have the 1200 aircraft, the American Indy 82 in the old chrome livery. Really great to have 1/200 scale. Up next we have a few United Express. Got all of them in blue tulip livery, as well as that one, sorry, in the Battleship Gray. We have an E-145 blue tulip, one in the Battleship Gray Dash 8 100, and then the two CRJ 700s in the blue tulip livery. Last aircraft, the Swiss A340 300 and 1/200 scale. This is in the special livery Zurich to San Francisco inaugural. So yeah, that's going to be wrapping up the entire collection video. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched it this far, like I said, I've been collecting for about 6 years. And yeah, I've just been growing it slowly. After this, I will be doing all the requests that I've been getting. Like I just said, I just moved here, so that's pretty much why I haven't done any requests, and I know I'm on summer holidays, so I'm going to get some time to do these. But yeah, up next you should be seeing at Miami Airport. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.